What up, world? We're back for another episode of An Entrepreneur's Journey. We are at my offices, the Bridgeport Innovation Center, Bridgeport, Connecticut. So I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about incubators. So check it out. Let me get a little closer here. It is 8 a.m. A lot of people aren't here. Most of the bosses are here, right? Little hint how to get it done. Check them out. So basically it's an old warehouse converted. I can look around here. There's a few buildings here that they converted. And if you see behind there, so let's talk a little bit about business incubators. Business incubators are places where there's a bunch of businesses, right? That they put them together. Let me get in the shade here. They put the businesses together under one roof and they can help each other out. That's usually the purpose of a business incubator. In the last several years, I've seen a lot of business incubators pop up, and I've noticed, hold on a second, let me grab my cup of coffee here. Always a cup of coffee. What I've noticed is that the difference between business incubators varies, right? So you have some business incubators that are really just rental spaces. Kind of like this one. You can just rent an office, put your business in there, and there's a lot of other businesses around. So what's the purpose of a business incubator? Why be in a business incubator as opposed to just renting a house or just some regular office? Well, the whole point of a business incubator is that there's other businesses like your business around. So you guys can kind of feed off of each other's know-how, energy, and intelligence, right? So here I run an e-commerce company out of here, and there's several other e-commerce businesses here that I commonly meet with the other owners of the e-commerce businesses. There's also, here, I'll show you guys a little bit more. There's more buildings. All these buildings are for rent. There's also a lawyer here, right? And an accountant here. Get in the light. So, what's my point? My point is be careful about business incubators because there's different kinds. So, what I've seen is that some business incubators are run by venture capital firms. So sometimes you'll get an investment when you head into a business incubator. These business incubators really want to help your business grow. So they're going to give you the money. They're going to facilitate the growth. They're going to give you most of the things you need. Other business incubators, like I mentioned here, don't give you any of that. They just have space for rent. So understand what kind of business incubator you are getting into. Now, there is benefits of having a business incubator even if you don't get an investment. Like I said, you want to be next to people. I put up a video yesterday of going and visiting another entrepreneur. You want to stay around entrepreneurs. You want to stay around like-minded people. Business incubators are all over the country. There's a lot popping up in upstate New York. I've seen a couple in the Midwest, definitely in Silicon Valley, New York, Miami, Florida, all over. There's these business incubators. So that's basically what a business incubator is. It's just a place where there's a lot of like businesses together. And if you are starting a business, as I told you in one of my first videos, I don't think the best move is necessarily to go and grab a space right away. A lot of businesses can be built from Starbucks. A lot of businesses can be built from your house. So I don't think that that's necessary right away, depending on what your business is. It always depends on what your business is, but business incubators are a good idea if you are trying to be around like-minded people. Now, ask about the services in a business incubator. Let's go back up this time. Because some business incubators, even though they don't give you funding, right? They may have times and places where they have meetings for entrepreneurs, right? They may have events. So for example, at this business incubator next week, we're having an event where everybody showcases their business and they have potential clients and customers come. So those things, again, help incubate your business, right? They help grow your business. So ask a lot of questions before you walk into an incubator. Do your research. There's a lot of them out there. It's not really geographic specific. So look around. And like I said, my recommendations, if you're in the Northeast, upstate New York has a ton. In the Midwest, Chicago, Ohio, I see a lot popping up over there. But an incubator is really just a space where a lot of businesses are put together, so almost any space can be an incubator, right? It doesn't have to be called a business incubator. For example, this place is called the Bridgeport Innovation Center. It's an incubator, but it doesn't call itself an incubator. So any place where there's a lot of companies like yours, that's probably where you want to be, right? It's the same reason why when you go and see a car dealership, you'll see all the other car dealerships right there on the road, right? Because if someone doesn't like the car at your car dealership, they might like the car at the dealership next door. So that's why the dealership's set up there. Same kind of principle when it comes to business incubation services. Make sure that it's a place where it's low rent. Usually business incubators have shorter lease terms, right? Because as a startup, you don't know if you're going to be in business. So you don't want to tie yourself down to a year rent when you're not really sure. And then make sure it's somewhere that's findable if you are having clients come. Sometimes you don't have to have clients come. So I just wanted to come out here to show you guys this, right? There's a big sign. So when people come in, they know where I'm at. All right, well, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you guys a little something about business incubators. If you have any comments, questions, addition to the conversation, put it in the comment section below. Tell us what you think. If you have a new business incubator that you're in, put it in the comment section below. I kind of want to start the comment section as a place for us entrepreneurs to have a conversation, an open and honest conversation. So again, that's business incubators. That's what you need to know about business incubators. If you have any other questions, leave a comment. I'll answer it. And I will see you guys soon, entrepreneurs. Have a great, productive day.